What's going on, YouTube? It's your dude Maverick. Yeah, we in the niggas bathroom right now. But so today's video is actually gonna be a little bit different. I actually got some shit that I gotta go out and do today. I gotta start getting my passport process done because I need a passport. I need to go get a haircut and I need to go to work and shit. So, you know, I got my shit that I gotta do today. And I figured, you know, why not take y'all out and just, you know, drive around and, you know, still talk about what I wanna talk about. But, you know, why not kill two birds with one stone while we're at it? Some of y'all some nasty niggas. Need to be washing your damn hands. I see y'all come into the restroom and just walk right out. Y'all nasty. Ain't no one trying to be touching no dick hands. I don't care how clean your dick is. I ain't trying to touch that shit. Just a heads up real quick before we go out. My car's kind of old and it rides kind of loud and I drive fast. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that y'all can hear me while we got all the fucking, you know, wind rushing around the car and all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. No, y'all can't look at a nigga's neighborhood. I don't need fools showing up. My spot. Alright, so first order of business, we don't got a printer, so I got to go to the library and print out this form that I got to fill out for my my passport. So let's do it. Sorry about whatever view you guys are getting. I'm not really looking at what's being on the camera because I got to keep my damn eyes on the road. But, you know, it's not so much important what you see, but more important, you know, what I got to say to y'all. Had to make a stop real quick, get some cash. But, by the way, if you real, these are tasty as hell. Watermelon Sour Patch Kids, bruh, I don't care who you are, man. I don't care who you are. These are tasty as hell. Yeah, they bad for you. Yeah, they're sugary. Yeah, they rot your teeth, but they tasty as hell. And it's like I always say, at least it ain't crack. Yeah, y'all probably noticed I got myself a little drink too. You know, we gonna be out for a few hours, so nigga gotta stay quenched. Don't wanna be dying of thirst here behind the wheel. All right, y'all, enough playing around. I think it's time to, you know, talk about what we really wanna talk about. So do y'all ever get the feeling that you like, you know, settled in life? Cause, you know, I kinda get that feeling these past few years. I feel like, I mean, I haven't really been doing much to progress myself, so it's almost as if I've settled. And I mean, oh, and an extra thing, I gotta keep the windows down because my car don't have air conditioning. So you see, it's shit like that. I drive around in a car that don't got no air conditioner, but yet I'm still over here settled. And for what? A car without AC? Fuck out of here. Cause it's like, man, I feel like I should be out there doing something great. Like, I feel like I was meant to do something amazing, but I just don't know, like, what that is, or like, even if I do know what it is, I don't know where to start. I think that's what the real problem is. It's like, we get all these ideas that we have, and you know, we can talk about all these things, but when it comes to finally putting an action to our words, we just don't know where to start with the shit. So then that just raises the question, like, why do we settle? I mean, if we feel like we're meant for better, then why do we settle? I just think that it ends up being the easiest thing to do. I think that's what my problem is, and a lot of people's, oh, I'm hitting the camera and shit, and a lot of people's problem is, you know, just because something is the easiest way to go about it doesn't mean that it's the best, because it requires the least amount of effort. In fact, you shouldn't be wanting to live your life like that, you know? Because, man, you gotta be putting in that work and doing all the things that you gotta do now while you're young, so that in 30, 40 years, you're not looking back like, damn, man, I wish I had done all that shit when I was young and had the time and the energy, so now I don't gotta be old and have to fucking work a shit job that I hate, and I can't really do nothing about it because, you know, I wasted all the time that I could have been doing something about it. That's my biggest fear right there, is that I wake up one day and I realize that. And real talk, I think that's what it all stems from, is fear. Like, we're afraid to go out there and fail at something. But honestly, wouldn't you rather go out, attempt something and fail, rather than to just not try at all and always just wonder, man, what if I had done something? What if I had tried that? What if I had done it this way, you know? I'd rather have a definite answer than just a what if that I'll never know. I mean, it could have turned out well for me, but I'll never know unless I try. Hey, so I'm actually about to be at the library, so I think I'll just take a second to explain to y'all, like, why I'm doing all this shit, getting the passport and everything, if I can talk. So basically, y'all know how my dad passed away. I explained that to y'all in the last video. Well, I need to get a passport because we had my dad cremated. I didn't want to have, like, a funeral. I didn't want to see my dad in the box, and real talk, I know that's something that he wouldn't want either. So we had him cremated, and what we were going to do was go to Jamaica, where he's from, and I was gonna scatter his ashes there. I'm not sure when we would go. I'm imagining sometime this summer, But I mean, you know, I was gonna take the camera and make a video about that too. But yeah, that's the main reason I gotta go do all this stuff. All right, y'all, so I just pulled up to the library and I parked. So I'm gonna run inside, I'm gonna print what I gotta print and fill out what I gotta fill out and, you know, do my thing, and then I'll come back here and we'll continue. All right, y'all, we back. Got my papers, got my watermelon, and my drink's still cold. Hell yeah. All right. So now we need to go. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. I'm gonna go get a haircut, and then we're gonna take that shit. All right, we got that plan. Let's go. All right, so what the fuck were we talking about? Goddamn, this bus is loud. Okay, so we were talking about settling, fears, Sour Patch Kids, whatever. So basically, yeah, man, like, you just gotta have that never settle mentality. I mean, because when it comes down to it, man, it's all in your head. You're the only one stopping yourself from being what you want to be. Like, it's like, I think the worst part of it is that, like, I know that I'm not doing the shit that I need to be doing, yet, you know, I'm still just not doing it. I'm just making, like, a subconscious decision not to just do it. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, it's so easy to just tell y'all, you know, you got to get that mentality, but there's just, like, it's when it comes to actually doing it, that's where I have a problem. That's where, you know, some of y'all out there have the problem. I don't know, man. I just think life's too short, you know? Life's too short to be scared about failing, to, you know, have a fear of failure, to be having what ifs, you know? Because, I mean, shit, it could all be over tomorrow, so why not do the most that you can do today, you know? I mean, you know, when I'm old, I want to be able to look back and, you know, say that I went out there and I lived and I took chances and I wasn't afraid, you know? I want to be able to look back at my failures and, you know, it may have sucked at the time, but I'll realize how going out there and trying and failing made me into the person that I am today, you know? Because, I mean, I'd rather have that than just a life where, you know, I'm looking back and I'm just realizing that I was too scared to really go out and do the things that I wanted to do, or just, you know, go out and do the things I should have been doing. I really want to listen to some music, but that's copyright, nigga. Can't be doing it. They gonna come after me. Maybe if I was big time, they wouldn't, but shit, I'm small time. I mean, what, I got like, what, 5 subscribers? I don't even know how many subscribers I got. I haven't looked. Let's call it 5. You got 5 subscribers? They're gonna give a shit about. What the fuck was that? Oh, change fell out. Change just fell out my pocket. I thought, I don't know what I thought. Silly shit be happening. Man, I hate this car, bro. I really hope that soon I will be able to step up my whip game. It should be soon. There's no reason it shouldn't be soon. It's a 2001. It's got, right now it's got 153,797 miles. That's a shit ton of miles. So, you know, we gotta get about this shit. Bruh, a cop on a bike just popped a U-turn. I thought he was coming after my ass. I was like, God damn, what'd I do now? They already got me for going 70 on the damn freeway. Yeah, man, that's the thing that happened. The speed limit was 65 on the freeway. My ass was going 70, you know, passing in the left lane. And of course, they're gonna come out and get me. It's like, bruh, it's a highway. 70 miles an hour, oh shit. 70 miles an hour, really? I can't go 70 on the highway? 135 bucks out my pocket. There you go. Take my money, Obama. Shit. But hey, even though I do complain about my car, man, I'm grateful to have it. You know, I got something that can get me from point A to point B, you know. Some people don't even have cars. They got to be catching the motherfucking bus. And some people got cars. Man, them cars sound so bad. I swear, I hear the cars being like, dude, like, you got to stop. We can't do this anymore. I've been screaming for the past 3 months, and you still just driving away like nothing's wrong. Like, bruh, you got to, like, I'm dying here. I'm dying, and you just running me into the ground, bruh. And that's kind of just something that you always got to keep in perspective. You know, no matter how bad things in your life may seem at the moment, there's someone somewhere in the world that's having it a lot worse. And I know it's hard. It's kind of hard to put that in perspective, because it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to sympathize with somebody that's, you know, not me? Like, there's some shit that's happening to me. Yeah, someone somewhere in the world be starving. Yeah, some little Chinese boy loses his hand making some Nike shoes, but man, that shit ain't happening to me. And I understand, but I mean, I don't know. It's just something that really helps me whenever things get tough. You know, I just remember it could be a lot worse. I could be in a different place suffering, you know. So you just got to be thankful for the things that you got, man. That's all you really can do.